Alright, everybody. This is the Evil Clown here, and this is a special episode. We're here on Jack Pine, and let's see what we got toy wise back here. Looks like there's a couple tractors. See if we own any of this stuff yet. We do. Alright, so this is a special episode that I'm doing. It's all just about forestry, and I wanted to give some quick tips on why you should do forestry. So we'll use this in-game tool here. What is the name of this thing? Sampo Rose Glue. Um, Anyways, it's a nice tool to have around, and let's go ahead and jump in here, get her started. And I wanted to show you guys a little bit about how I do some forestry, and move this over a little bit. Let's extend it out a little bit. Left click and right click for me. Let's move the head around. Let's turn the machine on. Alright. So this is the way I like to do forestry. If you line it up here, so where you can get to a good tree. I don't have access. What? Alright, well, let's take care of that real quick. And right here in our lands, where are we? This one. So let's look at lands again. There we go. Buy that. Yes. And now we should not get that error. So I can raise and lower the arm here. This is the bottom arm with right click. I can move the arm left and right with left click. I can go in here and use my right click up and down to raise and lower this, and then when you click X to capture it, I immediately want to back up like this so that I can basically set, where I want the arm to be, or where I want the log to be. So right here, I want it kind of behind us, and then I'm going to go in here into the settings and actually change the length. What is it? Y? Yep. Let's change it up to 10 meter logs, or is it 8 is my max? I think it's, yeah, this little thing is only 6, but you can do 6 meter logs. It's pretty good length. I'm going to go ahead and cut this and strip down the log, and then what I'd like to do is lift this up so that when I am cutting all the logs and things like that, that I have a little space to kind of maneuver around. So this is what you call your stack right here that you want to work on, and I want to kind of tighten it up to where they're basically the same length. So if I move it to about right here, I can cut the next length, and it pretty much comes out about the same distance. And as I have my tool up in the air a little, it gives you a little better stack than what you typically get when you're just cutting logs and trying to move things around. This last piece right here is what they call rat tails, because it kind of looks like a rat tail. So you can go back over here, and let's turn this around, get ourselves set up again. Get our edge around the log here, and am I on it? Yep. There we go. just a bit. There we go. And we pull it. Now we fell the tree down into that spot the way we want it, and just back her up. And let's put her in our stack. I want to move it out just a little bit. Wrong way. Go that way. There you go. And now it slides the log right next to it, instead of right on top of it the way most of them are. And every now and then you get a kind of screwy log, but it's okay. It works. And that's pretty much what I wanted to show you here. We can kind of move our crane head, our cut header around. This is both, I use mouse, so and I am on PC. You have different functions than what I do on console, but basically, B on and off, and then you can, hold both mouse keys to kind of move it in the direction you want. You get a nice direction you want to go. And let's not run over stumps. And turn it in here, just like so. If I can get her lined up. There we go. And back her up. Move it back over to this side a bit. And let's drop our logs down here and make our next stack. And that's pretty much it. That's as easy as logging can be. And you're not jerking around, you're not, having the log knock your machine over. But if you do, let's do this one right here. So you get this it down there. Alright, so we got this thing right on top of us, and let's go ahead and cause it to run right into us and flip us over. You can back these up, you can knock it so that it's not going to work for me either. So there we go. Oh, almost. But anyways, let's say you get to the side and you're basically completely on your side, like this. I can't do it for the life of me. Isn't that nuts? I'm trying to knock myself over. You can do it easy enough if you have a log and you screw up, but when you try to do it on screen, you can't. But that's basically it. You you can use your crane to help yourself get back up and stabilize yourself. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I hope you enjoy this logging thing, and I hope that Ruby takes this to heart, because I really love forestry, and this is who I made this video for. So hopefully this will help you get where you need to be with forestry, and it'll turn into something that you really like. But that's pretty much all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode as we try to flip over. Anyways, Evil Clown is out of here, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I hope you learned something today. See y'all later.